Baby. Well, that must mean we're live then.
Ha ha ha! Members only.
Hot dog. What is up, members? How you doing?
Oops. I was gonna ask. This one 37 views.
Ooh.
So people are cranking this fucking tune. Do you think what is it? Do you think they just listen through and find their favorite, and then that's the one that gets the most played, or do you think like it has something to do with the name? What?
I'll be honest with you. I have no earthly idea because they're one of my least favorite songs I ever produced. Got caught by some internet DJ in Amsterdam, and a bunch of people liked it, and so I did not expect there to be really any feedback on the jazz album. I was just something I was doing because I just wanted to mess around with some jazz tracks, and then all of a sudden, like Carl's and Advent, love the jazz. So I don't know, man. That's why I always try to force myself to publish anything I make, because you just don't know. Some of the ones that I love the most, no one listens to, but the ones that I'm like, man, I don't really like that one that much. People are like, dude, this one's my favorite. What are you talking about? So once you make it, it's not really yours anymore. It's just whatever. You guys do with it as you will. So I'm just happy to be here. 37 views. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you guys for that.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, we're going to let people stroll on in here and get their bingo cards ready. We got bingo cards posted in the Discord, TCAP bingo section, okay? Links to all kinds of bingo cards for you to play along tonight.
That's right. We got new ones. I mean, you can always use round one bingo cards if you want. I'm not going to say that those are invalid, but we got you some fresh TCAP episode 2 cards in honor of our boy in praise of shadows. Tonight's contestant on TCAP bingo hails from Appalachia, wouldn't you know? Maybe we can get to the bottom of this whole Appalachia business.
Yeah, I wonder. So should I consider him racist then right from the jump? Just like when we start the video, I should think that he's probably racist.
I mean, yeah, right. That's what you'd have to do. Yes.
Because
Dime Store Noah Sampson said so. All right. Is that guy's name?
Something like that. Ryan says, "Is it true Shadow Humor offed himself?" Oh my god! I thought
he was live streaming like yesterday. So I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. That guy owes me some money.
Oh dang!
I'm just kidding. Shadow's great. Shadow's one of the. He's dropping fucking super chats all the time. What am I talking about?
And knowledge. Dude.
I owe him money.
Yo, let's not forget the whole Slender Man penis situation. A lot of us would have never asked that question.
What's up with Shadow and like the salvo pancakes and like the women of commentary? Like, seek him out to ask him for financial help, financial support. Yeah,
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I feel bad for him, because he's like the Chad that's, cashing out all the bills. But it seems like, some people treat him like he's the old ATM you can step up to.
Just leave Shadow alone. All right.
No.
Asking people for money. Just go to work. All right. You know why this show started at 6? Because Danny and I have jobs. All right. You can like and subscribe. You guys are already members. You're already giving us money, so I can't be too much of a hypocrite here. But come on, man. It's wild.
And then Ryan says, "Yeah, he streams from a PS4." I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to just stream from. Like, I do it through my computer and everything, through like a capture card and stuff. I don't even know how to just send a stream from my PlayStation.
I hope he has a good headset, because if I used this thing to stream on PS4, it'd sound like I was floating around a tin can. I know it's like, get a job, idiot. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. It's like if you're only making $500 a month on YouTube, maybe get a job instead of make a 4-hour hit piece on somebody who happens to make more money than you. You bum.
Harl says, I thought he just got a PS5. That's awesome. He should. Hey, instead of fucking paying somebody else's bills from the commentary community, he can buy him. He needs to treat himself and get himself a PS5.
Dude, shouts out PS5. I'm hoping to get one by 2027.
Shouts out to that old school PS2, dude.
There we go.
Connected to internet.
You need a capture card and a capture card. You need two things. It's a whole bunch of wires.
A capture card to capture your capture card to capture.
Yeah, you got to convert. You got to convert the 3 cords into an HDMI and then plug that into a capture card. And the next thing you know, you're like, why is this room all smoky? It's quite a feat if you can stream that PS2.
Shit, I could use an extra 500. Not sure why, bro.
It's barely enough money for me to live off of. God damn.
Nice to see you, Carla, Sleek, Jojo,
Yes.
Ryan, Harls, Kia Cat,
Woo.
Disco Diggs, Pest at the top, of course.
Members.
Nice to see all of you.
Assemble.
We're gonna get into the TCAP soon. Okay. I just wanted to let everybody spill in, as I suspected, you know, just like we're fashionably late sometimes, you know, they trickle in the chat. I don't know what word I was going for. Trickle came out.
That's good. That was a good one. I like it.
But first, if you're here at the beginning while we're waiting for everybody to get their bingo cards ready, we're just going to take a little peek. Me and Kevin were talking pre-show and we wanted to laugh more at that In Praise of Shadows guy. Yeah, Ryan, you really fucked up on that one. So, not to be confused with shadow humor, but In Praise of Shadows, a significantly worse shadow guy online. This was the one that we were talking about on Tuesday where he was taking shots at Wendigoon and Mudahar and Brandon Buckingham and Donut Operator and Oompaville and this and that and the third. Okay, tons of people saying that they are far right gun-toting extremists. So we had a good laugh at that. If you haven't seen it, go check out Tuesday's episode. But got a little update here. The worst thing that could possibly happen to a poor person, a poor parasocial person on Discord, is their lovely chats getting leaked.
Oh, you hate to see it.
And it seems like somebody has their eyes on In Praise of Shadows server. Okay. Now I don't know if these are private chats or not. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of people talking, so it doesn't seem even like they're private. So it's not even that bad, I guess. Let's pull this up here.
I cannot wait. Love a good leak.
Wait, did I bring up the right one here?
Not in like the salvo way, though.
Let's see
Just
if
so
I
we're
go back to his page. Yeah, let's be clear with this. Yeah, okay, because that's when he finds out. So here's the first one. He responded to the Willie video and what Wendigoon said in it. He wanted Wendigoon to do more to stop the criticism he is getting, plus that Wendigoon didn't watch enough of the video when he made his first comment to reflect. This this guy is a massive snake. Okay, so let's read some of it. Did he ever address that his fans sent hate towards you? Somebody says. So Zane, this is In Praise of Shadows, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yep.
He says in the YouTube comment, he said he was sorry that people said mean things to me. Remember, we read that big long comment. He did say that to his credit, but I think he could have done more to stop this. I think a tweet earlier would have done a lot of good here. That's just my opinion on the matter, though, because this is all dying down. So I don't want to say much on it because I think all involved would like to move on. Well, you certainly.
Well, yeah. He thinks That's wild. He thinks that if Wendigoon put out a tweet, thus letting all of his Twitter followers know that this is going on, that would somehow bring less hate towards him. I mean, we don't need any more evidence that this guy doesn't really think when he talks, but goddamn, he's just he's really melting down here. I think you could have done more. What's he gonna do anyway? What can you do beyond what he did, which was go to the comment section and say, hey, please don't give this guy any shit on my behalf. But if he tweets about it, sure, some of those people are going to listen, but there are going to be a lot more that otherwise might not know about it, that are all of a sudden be like, oh, this dude came for Wendigoon, I'm going to go fuck with him. It was specifically because Wendigoon tweets about it, and whoever else can quote tweet about it to their audience and all that. I just think that's a real dumb idea. He's just this guy. This is what happens when you have to be a victim every time. Like the mental jumping jacks you'll have to do to keep trying to make this guy look like a bad person. It's pretty insane. Insane, if you will.
They're saying stuff about this not being members only.
What happened? Oh no. Someone banned me. I shouldn't be here.
I must not have I must not have changed it when I made it in fucking, because you make it in here and I had to go change it manually and fucking on YouTube's end.
Do we pull the plug? We haven't started any TCAP.
We're gonna have to pull the plug because I can't. Yeah. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to restart.
Enjoy the pre-show show, guys, while we make fun of Insane of Shadows. Little technical difficulty.
Isn't that kind of funny? I mean, I just thought, hey, like this was who was supposed to be here. I'm not thinking about anything differently, you know. Well, now you guys get a little live on YouTube for everybody pre-show before we get into the TCAP bingo. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. This was all an elaborate ad for our TCAP show. I just gotta go. I'll be working on a new thumbnail over here for this. Don't worry, Danny.
There was something I was gonna say when we were reading this, but I got so distracted with the with the chat,
with the leaks. Our members only leak.
The members only leaks. Yeah, I'm trying.
Thank God we didn't say anything about the regular viewers. My God, can you imagine? Jeez.
Yeah, we gotta really keep that for members only.
Be careful, guys. Wow. Everybody chill out in the chat. All right.
Oh, but he says, well, look, we got a chance for Ryan to give a gift. 5 gifts.
Hey, there we go. Give a giveaway. Let's go. Thank you,
Thanks,
Ryan.
Brother.
I really appreciate that.
That's awesome. No, but this was the part where I thought it was funny. He says, I think a tweet earlier would have done a lot of good here, but that's my opinion on the matter, though. When you make a like a hit piece video on somebody and it's received wrong, the person that you made it about is supposed to do damage control for you.
Yeah, where was that logic when you were making a fucking hit piece on the guy? You didn't care. I don't remember. We've seen a lot of clips of this video. I remember him saying Wendigoon shouldn't be allowed in public spaces, but I don't remember him telling his audience not to attack him. I remember him saying things like, I know this isn't exactly true about this person, but multiple people have said it on Reddit, so therefore it is culturally believed. Whatever the fuck that means. Like, for real, go outside. We say it as a joke sometimes, but I think this dude spends way too much online. He doesn't talk like a normal person. Like, everything is just he's just reading Reddit theses online. Like, people are writing these little 5-page essays about why Wendigoon has bad vibes. And then when you get proven to be a liar, he's supposed to call off the dogs. That's some real, that's what I'm talking about earlier. The jumping jacks you have, not even jumping jacks, those are easy. The gymnastics you have to do to always stay the victim. It's mind-boggling, Danny.
Mark, can you offer for that stream still on the table, bro?
Let's go.
But no, here we've got Zane saying some more here, even more craziness. I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire at all, so please don't screenshot this and post it anywhere. Damn, dude. I just get nervous because my Patreon post got leaked online and made the situation a bit more intense. I just wanted to let folks know that Wendigoon did actually type out a response to the situation. He commented on the video, but that was within an hour or two of the video going up. So I don't think that one should really fully count because there wasn't enough time to actually reflect on everything going on. So not only should have Wendigoon did damage control for him, okay, but he should have watched the whole video before commenting, okay? He knew that after an hour of the video being up, there's no way that you can comment about a 2 hour and 45, 3 hour minute video.
That's wild. It's almost like he did the same thing when he called Muda transphobic over a thumbnail on a video that he clearly didn't watch, because if he had, there's no way he would have been able to call Muda transphobic. The hypocrisies with this guy, you almost think it's a rib, right? There's part of me that's like, this has to be a ruse, right? He meant the first video, that really weird video about The Hills Have Eyes. That's just the worst take of all time. I think it's up there, but I thought maybe this is just some, all right, I'm going to get my ad revenue up, but then he went and deleted the video and this is all happening. So now I believe it's truly just good old fashioned brain rot, Danny.
Well, that's my favorite. That's my favorite kind. I got a little bit of that too. So, I mean, I know how it goes.
We all got a little bit, clear out the cobwebs.
And here's another one that Kristen Ark put under there. It says, Mixie Pizza says he seems to have a lot of hate in his heart. Is like, I don't know if so passive aggressive is the right word, but it feels. I mean, I would. I would say that, yeah, there's probably a little why would he be forwardly aggressive? He's trying. Wendigoon put that post up there. Sure, probably because he's a nice guy. But I mean, he's got to say something, and it's better to say something nice than why would he be aggressive? To cause more so he could verify everything Zane's saying about him. Yes, I am actually a crazy asshole online. You know what I mean?
Like, why would he crazy weirdo? Zane already accused him of intimidating him just for following Zane on Twitter. Why else would he have followed me at that time other than to send me a very strong but deniable message? Like, dude, you are fucking Charlie Kelly in the mailroom right now, dude. Go to sleep and stay offline for like 2 weeks. That's crazy. Why would he be aggressive? Exactly. Why would he do the things to prove what you've called him when everybody else has done is disproving it? No, of course he's just gonna be like, nah. Plus, I don't know. Say what you want about the guy. Everything I've seen, I've never seen him be confrontational. I don't know. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I don't really know if any of these allegations against. I know the gun thing's definitely true. I've seen a video where he talks a lot about. I've seen his Waco video, so I know he knows a thing or two about guns. But that's the only thing that I can verify from this dipshit. But maybe don't try to dunk on a guy with millions of fans if you don't expect them to say something to you.
Right. It is funny though. You pulled up that Harles who's 100% reacting to this garbage, because he says, I did see a funny comment under this that said roughly, if someone gets called slurs by your fans nonstop, then they do have the right to hate you. LOL.
Oh, 100, of course.
Yeah. 100.
That's been his problem. This guy's been in some kind of echo chamber, and he decided to take these ideas outside of that echo chamber. And well,
yeah, these people are telling him, like, people outside his circle seem to be thinking of this as a bad response. No one
So do
has
people outside your circle.
I was about to say, I've heard 0 people say, "Oh, damn, bad look, Wendigoon." And I've heard a fucking 500 million people say, "This fucking in praise of shadows guy," okay? I mean, we were calling him what? Fucking piece of shit last stream. I'm a piece of shit
I'm
last
a piece
stream.
of shit.
Like, come on, dude. Nobody outside of his circle sees as this a bad response. Like, what? What the fuck? Oh, dear Lord. The cope is insane. It's like the cope that he has to huff to deal with this whole situation. Here's some more.
My favorite one.
Just FYI, there is someone on here who is screenshotting conversations and leaking them out of this space. To prevent any of you from being harassed, we all need to avoid talking about Wendigoon completely from here on and the situation. What's done is done. What's said has been said, and we can all just move on and grow from this. Fair enough. So what? So the
I only
leaker
really know of one person who needs to grow from it.
the leaker came forward then? That's what this is?
I think the leaker was probably one of those 2 stale face emojis, you know, the flat grin. I don't know what that emoji's called, but my guess, or maybe it's one of the 7. Dude, all the hug emojis crack me up. Dude, we need to use that more in the Clout Route server.
I need more hugs, honestly.
Not enough hugs being
should
given
I
out.
deal with?
Jeez.
Oh, goodness gracious. So that's pretty funny. I mean, all this, what the heck? Fair enough. My apologies for this. Somebody says for leaking. Zane says, no worries at all. And then the person says, that's unfortunate. It's probably for the best not to continue talking about this. Honestly, kind of nervous about this screenshotting. See, this person's like, honestly, kind of nervous about this screenshotting, and then they click screenshot as soon as they say.
Yeah, that's the person doing it. Like, dude, I can't believe I don't have any sort of social media. But screenshot, boom! I'm about to send this to Chris the Narc. That's hella paranoid. That you don't see that very often.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't have any social media. What would link you? Are you using your first and last name as your Discord name? You don't have any other social media? So you're like John Smith 8807 or what the fuck? Like, why are you worried about Discord screenshots? Woo!
Shadow humor with the number.
Let's go. Thank you.
Just in time, Shadow, because that has been your 25 minutes of bliss with the 2 eggs on a Friday night, because they're about to private this bitch up. Okay, we're about to switch over to the members only stream that this was actually supposed to be. My bad. But we'll be down. Well, taking this one down. I'll rename it or something later. Who knows? I mean, this one's gonna go in the bin probably.
I'm working on a thumbnail for it.
There you go. The oops too many eggs stream or whatever. But yes, we're going to end this one, start up a members only. Make sure your bingo cards are ready. They are in the Discord, and we will start playing some TCAP bingo, folks. Okay.
You hear that?
So
that's
thanks
the
for
sound
being
of the
here.
Paywall coming up, baby.
Thanks for being here. Pay me money. We'll see you in a little bit.
Me needing money. Bye, guys.
See you later. Peace. Peace.